Hey guys, Doc. Today we're going to talk about increases in prices and product shortages. This is absolutely crazy. So hold on one sec. That's good. Yeah, very, very tired. What are you doing? Doing honey. Well, let's keep going. What? Hey guys, so you can see we've had quite a few busy days. I just wanted to go over real quick. A lot of people in the comments down below are asking things like, when's Super Juice going to be back in? When are the spray bottles going to be back in? How come Humichar is out of stock? I'm trying to order PJ. Hold on, everybody. You got to understand that the post-pandemic release, all the government money that's gone out to people, there's been a huge influx of people getting money, has created this, I guess we'll call it, massive demand and supply shortage for anything to do with the home industry. It really has. I'm gonna give you an example. The beach house renovation we're doing. Man, I'll tell you what, it seems like every time we try and do something, we run into obstacles. Try and find a plumber. Sorry, I don't have an appointment for 2.5 weeks. And they want to charge you to come out and do an estimate. Lumber prices up 30%, 60%. That's if you can get it. My general contractor told me about a week and a half ago the lumber yard was out of the lumber he needed. So there's been a delay. Picket fences. Try and find a 36-inch vinyl picket fence. They're gone nationally. I talked to 2 different fence companies. They said supplies are gone and they're not going to run them until next year. There's just all kinds of crazy stuff like that. Well, it's impacting everything to do with the home industry, and it goes outward too. Automobiles, even real estate. Housing market has just shrunk up. There's no inventory. So if you're out there and if you're saying, well, how come Super Juice, when's it going to be back in stock? You got to understand that all this stuff is being impacted because a lot of people are focused on their home and doing home improvements. So be patient, number one, and order early. I have warned you guys for years, for the past 2 years, and told you with what's going on with this stuff, you've got to order early and plan ahead. I'm even to the point, I'm down to my last bag of Humichar, and I need more, and it's not available. So just be patient. Humichar will be back in stock probably in about a week and a half. Super Juice, another week and a half. All that stuff is scheduled or in production, and then it has to be shipped to Amazon. All kinds of stuff. The spray bottles were ordered months and months ago through Anderson's and their production, and it was just like, we've been waiting on them. So just be prepared, just be patient. I'm going to go over today, I'm going to show you a sort of a temporary fix for the spray bottle shortage. I found something that would work really well, so I'll show you that. I do want to talk about fertilizers. We'll talk about fertilizers and how important this window is right now. I can't stress it to you enough. We're going to put down some more of this balanced, PGF balance, because we're low on phosphorus, so we're pumping down the balance. You guys, most of you should be pumping down PGF Complete right now. Every 2 or 3 weeks, a light coat. We want to be putting that down. And we're about to start doing our organic treatments, which is the chicken feed, and the micro booster. We're almost ready because, like I said to you before, we want to wait till we're basically in the 80s all the time before we start that. So here we go. Hey guys, so before we begin, a lot of people have been asking about the spray bottles from Anderson's for Super Juice, the 20-to-1 ratio. And like everything else in the world right now, everything is crazy and back ordered. So it was supposed to be 4 weeks ago they were going to be in. It may be another 2, who knows. So I found a little solution. I did some searching for you guys. This right here, you can order online, and it's a mosquito, gnat, ant barrier general spray. Basically, if I'm not mistaken, it's just basically permethrin in a bottle. but it's close to a 20 to 1 spray head, and it's a huge bottle. So this one is half a gallon, and what's nice about that is you can pretty much do your whole yard if you got a small yard. So again, this cost delivered to your door, I believe it's 15 bucks, 14 or 15 bucks, and it's a half gallon bottle. So what you can do, so for me, what I do is I spray over my fence into these woods for all the ticks, mosquitoes, all of. So I do my spray, so you can spray that, and then once you're done with it, use it for your super juice mix. Great little solution temporarily, but I like it because it's a big bottle. It's actually 2 quarts, so instead of having to constantly change the bottles more, that works out really well. So I'll put a link to that below in the description. Morning. So I get it. Everyone loves earthworms. I get it. But if you're a greenskeeper, you hate earthworms. I remember working with an old greenskeeper back in the day when I was young. And man, he hated earthworms. He would have hated to see this. The reason being is that when you're trying to have a nice green and you have casting piles all over your green, it doesn't work out well. Well, this morning, you got to see this. Here's my green, okay? Look at this. Well, let's keep going. They are everywhere. Look at them. So there's 1, 2, 3 over here. But look at them all over this place. Look at them. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. So I've probably got, just sitting on the surface, I've probably got 25, 30 earthworms just right on my green. I don't want them on my green. Go to my garden, pick them up, put them in my garden, but not here, man. So, look at that. Dude, is that just insane or what? So for most people, earthworms are a good thing. But when you get into a problem where you wake up, especially if you're real mowing, and you've got hundreds of earth castings all over your lawn, it can be a problem. I'll just move these guys out of the garden. Let them live free. So you can control earthworms using the double kill product. It will not kill all your earthworms, but it will reduce the population. So if you have a problem with earthworms, you can put down the double kill product, and it will reduce the problem. It will reduce the problem of earthworms on something like a putting green. Now I gotta say, that front yard's looking really good. That is looking fantastic. Let's go to the back real quick. So what's my funny story? So my son, this is the first year my son really has done yard work and has helped me out. And the other day he was working in the front yard, and somebody pulled in the driveway and said, can I ask you who does your lawn? It kind of freaked him out. He wasn't used to that. I get it all the time. People stop by, have neighbors knock on my door. Can I ask you this question? But it was the first time that he was involved in the lawn care and had someone stop and say, hey, your lawn looks fantastic. Can I ask you who does it? So anyways, it was just kind of a funny story, but we are way ahead of everyone else in the neighborhood. There isn't a single lawn that looks like this in the entire neighborhood, just so you know. So again, we are cutting at about just above 1/2 inch. We are fertilizing, watering, cutting, repeat. we're actually in kind of a dry spell. So I am having to finally this year, last year we didn't have to irrigate. I'm finally having to run my irrigation system this year. But man, let me tell you what, this lawn's really coming in strong, and that's all we're doing right now. Basically, for you guys, it would be PGF Complete Humichar Cut Water. PGF Complete Humichar Cut Water. Just repeat. And it'll just start to wake up naturally. We are going to do, and I understand that a lot of you guys are ahead of us on temperature, but once you get into the 80s and more towards that summertime, I think next week I'm going to do the organic program that we're talking about. So watch for that, because we'll be doing microbe booster mixed in with super juice and the organic chicken feed. I'll probably do it early for you guys so that you're prepared for it too. So one of the problems I'm having with products this year is, you know, we take care of like 4 lawns plus the entrance, plus we've got the green. So I've got a wide variety of products. I've got PGF Balanced, which is high phosphorus for my lawn. PGF 1608 for my green, because it's high in phosphorus, so I need a low phosphorus fertilizer. And then I need PGF Complete for the other lawns that are out here. So I'm having to balance all this, and it's like taking inventory every week, trying to figure out what I got and then stuff. I'm with you. I'm in the same boat that you guys are. So today I'll probably just come out here. I'm going to come out here. We did a spike in sand on the green, and I've had to let it get long, just to let this, to let the finer grass sort of push through that sand. And because we sanded heavy and we put down fertilizer, that's what kind of expelled the earthworms. It doesn't kill them, it actually expels them, and they make actually expellers for golf courses. So anyways, I figure I'd just cut it. If you want to watch me cut it, watch me cut it. Right now, I got to be kind of gentle with this thing. It's still pretty soft from all the sanding and all the spiking and everything we've done over it. Man, it's windy out here. So I got my truck in the garage. So I'm over here taking inventory of my supplies. And I know this looks like a lot, but you got to remember we're doing 4 lawns plus the entrance. So I got to order some more stuff myself. It's crazy. My son just texted me. He's got the day off. He actually went up to North Georgia and he's doing some trout fishing all by himself. Lucky bastard. So I got another funny story for you. So the wife and I got into an argument. We were talking about we needed to get some furniture for the beach house. And she said, oh, we'll just wait till we get down there and we'll go to the local furniture store, Rooms to Go or whatever. And I said, do you not realize what's going on? So I said, go look at what you want. So she went online and she looked at the bedroom set that we need down there, and then she realized, she looked at the date and it was like June something. And I said, I told you. I said, there's just absolutely everything has gone crazy. It's impacting everything to do with the home, especially whether it's furniture, supplies, lawn and garden, equipment, everything. Absolutely crazy. So I was right. I told her we need to order it now. So basically what I'm trying to tell you right now is you should be ordering your summer supplies now and in a couple of months be ordering your fall products. I'm just telling you, that's how crazy it is. And just stack it up someplace. Find a place in the garage to put it, because when it's time that you need it, it's going to be too late. Anyways, guys, don't forget, click subscribe, because I'll be doing that organic material video here probably next week. A couple people asked about Jess. Yes, Jess is coming back. Straight now, I got her working over at my warehouse. So anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye.